How Turkey expelled the Greeks. For nearly 2,000 years, Greeks lived inside Constantinople, later called Istanbul. Long before modern Turkey existed, the city stood at the center of the Byzantine Empire and remained one of the world's Greek-speaking capitals. Even after the Ottoman conquest in 1453, Greeks stayed woven into daily life as merchants, fishermen, priests, bankers, dock workers, teachers, and craftsmen. By the early 1900s, Istanbul still had a massive Greek population. But after World War I and the collapse of the Ottoman Empire, Turkish nationalism surged. Greeks increasingly became viewed as outsiders tied to Greece, especially after the Greek invasion of Anatolia in 1919. Suspicion replaced coexistence as the old multi-ethnic empire faded away. In 1923, Greece and Turkey agreed to a forced population exchange. Around 1.5 million Greeks were expelled from Turkey, while hundreds of thousands of Muslims left Greece. Istanbul's Greeks were officially exempt because they were considered vital to the city's economy, but pressure against them never truly stopped. During World War II, Turkey imposed the varlık vergisi, or wealth tax. Non-Muslims, especially Greeks, Armenians, and Jews, were hit hardest. Greek families lost homes, businesses, factories, and savings. Men unable to pay were sent to labor camps in eastern Turkey. Then came September 1955. False reports claimed Greeks had bombed Ataturk's childhood home in Thessaloniki. Massive mobs flooded Greek neighborhoods across Istanbul. Shops were smashed. Churches burned. Cemeteries were desecrated. Priests were beaten in the streets. Thousands of Greek homes and businesses were destroyed in a single night. Fear spread afterward. Families who had lived in Istanbul for centuries began leaving forever. In 1964, Turkey expelled thousands more Greeks holding Greek passports. Families were separated, property confiscated, and bank accounts frozen. The ancient Greek world of Istanbul disappeared. Churches emptied. Greek schools closed. Neighborhoods lost the language and traditions that had existed there since the Roman Empire. A community, once numbering in the hundreds of thousands, collapsed to only a few thousand elderly residents. One of the oldest Greek communities in the world was nearly erased from the city it once helped build.